So what company is this from?
Ride Tech.
Ride Tech.
So is a suspension and Willwood brakes. I bought everything here in Red Deer from the speed shop.
Oh, really?
Our local Red Deer Speed and Custom.
Well, that's handy.
Yeah, they brought it all in. Yeah, it's a complete 4-link rear suspension, independent front suspension, 4-wheel 12-inch disc brakes all the way around.
All right.
And then this race kit is from Speedway Motors.
Oh, okay. Ooh, pretty shiny wheels, Lyall.
Yeah, not bad for a pipe fitter.
That's really nice. Wow. Impressive. Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
With 12-inch brakes, how small a rim can you run?
17, I think,
Yeah?
would be the smallest.
Okay, that's
So
not bad.
I think I'm gonna go with 20s,
Oh, yeah.
20-inch, yeah.
Okay. Wow.
So
You don't have to mini tub the body, do you?
don't know that yet.
That's good to know.
Yeah. So I think, well, because you got the body, I don't know exactly from the purchase to the outside, because the leaf springs used to be on the outside here, right?
Right, yeah.
So that's all gone now.
Yeah.
The 4-link will be all inside. So we
Ooh.
can kind of come right up to this if we had to.
Sure.
But I don't know what size of tire that would give it. I don't think a person needs anything more than probably a 300, 305
Cool.
for the rear tire.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so that's
Nice.
kind of what I'm hoping, I think, for the,
Okay.
for the back. So, yeah, you'll have to do some measuring from the body to here.
Right.
But once we get it on, I'll have to get the frame pretty much all mocked up and bring it up to your place so that we can set the body back on. Make sure all that spare tire.
Yes. I had them auger the holes so I can mount my 2-post hoist just outside.
Yeah,
So then it's the best way to lift up your body
yeah,
and set it down on this frame.
right.
So,
So I want to try to have it all together, rear end, get it rolling with the motor and transmission, and then load it up and bring it out so we can try it on.
okay. And so you're not, this fuel tank is a maybe right now?
It's a maybe right now, that one. If it doesn't go in this car, it'll go into the 56 of it.
Oh, okay. Are you doing a patina 56?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's out.
Cool.
Yeah, you haven't seen that yet. have you?
No.
Yeah, it's
How
out
many
too.
gallon is this?
I don't know. It's gotta be at least 15. I
It's
think.
good size, yeah.
12 to
Okay.
15.
Wow, and that's stainless.
Yeah, that was all through Hot Rods.
Oh,
That
really?
came from their auction.
Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, that's their design for the Tri-5s. So it should
Okay.
bolt right on underneath here
Okay.
and sit back on this back frame, right? So
Excellent. All right. So 4-link, independent front. And then those motor mounts is,
so they came from Speedway Motors with this
oh, okay.
frame stiffening. They had the LS swap
So these are
Motor mounts.
designed for this frame with that motor.
with the LS, yeah.
All right.
And same as this is for the 6L90 transmission.
That saves a lot of headache.
Yeah, and it just slides back and forth, so,
Oh, this is great.
yeah,
Oh, that
Lots of-
adjustment.
and two,
Right.
so.
2
And you can
locations.
turn it around, you can do whatever, if it's a turbo 350 or whatever, I think it fits all kits, right? So
That's a
almost.
nice setup.
Yeah, and the Borgeson steering box,
Okay.
so, yeah, there's a little bit of 2-inch drop spindles.
Oh, yeah.
So the 2-inch spring drop, 2-inch drop spindles, so should be 4 inches lower than the regular ride height of the car,
Oh, the.
so it should look good.
So what's the color? Are you giving that up yet?
I'm leaning towards like a silver or gray.
Really?
Yeah, for some
Okay.
reason, I was looking at that new Harley blue. It was so nice. And then I seen a picture of it, of a Nomad with that light blue and the white top. Just doesn't do it for me. It just didn't sit right.
So pretty much like the Firebird color.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, yeah.
It is a nice color.
It is a nice color, yeah.
All right.
So I'm thinking that we're gonna go that way, but who knows? That's a long ways away, so that might change again too.
Okay, yeah, you got everything here.
Yep.
So are you gonna have it painted, or are you gonna bring it up and fit it?
Well, I don't know. If everything goes in and it fits nice, I think I should take it apart and get it powder coated and then put it back together and then bring it up. But
Right.
I don't know, I can make a couple of trips too, doesn't it?
Yeah, and then the underside, it looks like we're going to do, what, a smooth
Yeah, paint,
coating,
yeah,
painting?
painted, I think.
Okay.
And we'll do this like a matte black, and then all the suspension, rear end, springs and stuff will be all shiny black.
Nice.
So it'll kind of give it a little bit of a contrast. I'm still up in the air on the motor if I'm gonna paint it black or if I'm gonna go with Chevy orange.
Really?
So,
Wow.
we'll see.
Well,
I
that's a
don't know.
tough call.
Yeah, it is a tough call. I was thinking Chevy orange with all black accents.
Oh, yeah.
It would
that's
kind of
cool.
pop under the hood, right?
Yeah,
So
that's
do all the
nice.
hinges black, you know,
Yeah.
that matte black again. All the pulleys and stuff like that, all a matte black or a shiny black on an orange motor might just pop underneath.
Oh,
it,
yeah.
right?
Oh.
So,
Classic, right?
yeah, yeah,
Because the rest of it is gonna, I mean, you're not smoothing it out, but it's gonna look really smooth.
yeah.
One color, right?
And one color, and then all the chrome that are on the Nomad.
Yeah.
There's lots. So, yeah, it'll be pretty
Alright.
cool.
Yes. Okay.
Cool build. As soon as I get Mike's car out of here, this will be over there and,
That quick, eh?
yeah,
All right.
hoping,
I guess I better get home and get doing some more welding.
yeah.
Right on, man. Looks
Yeah.
great. Can't wait.
Yeah, it's a cool project.
All right.